Hello guys, how's it going? Welcome to another YouTube video. This one's going to be a bit different. While this is gameplay, tier 10, bronze for myself. My teammates, I'm not sure what they're at. I didn't look at the loading screen. But we'll just play the game as is and see what we can do. That's some good chunk already from Magnus. I'm just going to poke the scarf out, walk up to him. Seems like he's very disrespectful anyways. She just got the cam. I'm gonna fight for this cam. I'll get 2 for 1 right here. And now she wasted all her cams. And we have her caught out too. What up? She didn't even flask. Did she already flask earlier? What the hell? Alright, this is low yellow, so let's just find something else to talk about. Vainglory, I guess, as a game. Is the game dead? Is it alive? You'll always see those clickbait titles about like, oh my god, Vainglory, dead game, a new hero is broken or whatever. And as much as people talk about the game status, I want to talk about the regions overall because, the community player base is definitely what drives the game. And I'm curious because I don't have a lot of experience with it. I very very curious to like which region is among the better region. So I've seen a lot of South America region talk, like just a lot of people always on Twitter and YouTube. They're a very active community, and it's really really cool to see that because most people in North America, where I'm from, they're very toxic. Well, I guess I follow most of the tier 10 players and above, like the high tier. I don't really get a chance to interact with the lower tier players, but I do know that SA, South America, has a lot of tier 10 gold players, and their community was kind of questioning, like, how do we have so many gold, but like, we didn't win, but I don't know. With that being said, like, if you're from the SA community and you get a chance to watch this video, let me know what you like the most about your region, especially if your tiers like 4 through 7. Put your tier down below and just put a little like experience and opinion on what you really love about the game or what you don't love about the game. And hopefully I can get some feedback because I do want to start up a new account in a different server. I haven't done that. I've seen a lot of people, post videos or clips of like, oh, I'm in North America and I'm playing in Singapore, like SEA servers. Um, Sorry, I mentioned Singapore because that's the region I want to talk about next too. But yeah, SA people, let me know and share this with your friends because I really want to get as much feedback as I possibly can. This is a bit rough lane matchup. Double root. Kick her back. She burned her flask already too, so I can probably bait her with this cam. Let's see if I can. Let's see if she comes back. Nope. Oh, I got scarf. Now we get this. It's almost not worth it because I do pop the cam, but the camera is still alive. So I didn't get a chance to recall, and neither did. Oh, I almost ruined that for him. Neither did Magnus. So we'll see how fast I can push this. I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna stay here. Actually, we got a bot turret. Let me. Oh no! Oh, think I'm dead. Take that. A lot of trade damage coming out. I actually might be able to kill the Catherine right now. Oh no, she's dead. I actually killed. Come here. Alright, I messed up a lot. If this guy was good, he would definitely have killed me by now. But I know these guys are a bit lower players, so I'm just going to take this as a bit more relaxed game. This is a ranked, but I don't know. I just don't see much happening right now. Time to go help out topside. Topside player is really good. We have a really good player, Billy the Ringo, on their team. It's pretty good. So I'm going to just go do my best to not get him too far ahead because I know he can end up carrying the game. So win or lose, we do have a lead right now. I just Ringo is going to be the biggest mess to deal with. We'll see how this goes. Thank you for getting that gold. So yeah, next region. We talked about South America. Let's talk about Southeast Asia as a whole. Um, I do. I did meet a few people from Southeast Asia. They are very active in the North America community, just because the time zones line up. That people always chat on Twitter and Discord together. So I'm really, really fond of that community, and I understand. No, all right, that didn't do much. And I really understand that they are very, very, very passionate community, and like any other, Vainglory server, I'm sure that they're toxic just as much as any other region is, though. So I don't really judge a region based off its toxicity. I judge it based off like its player base and like how active they are in the community and like what they talk about. I put that because I thought she would come in, but darn. See tomorrow. I'm gonna go get Fountain and actually go up to Ringo. Oh, easy clap. Good job. Give you that thumbs up, dude. What a god. So yeah, if you're from Southeast Asia server, I actually don't know all the like countries, I guess, in Southeast Asia. But if you're in Southeast Asia, let me know what country you're on, what country you're at. I mean, what tier you are, and like what your experience has been overall. Even if you just started out too, like even if you're just like a day one player, like you just started a few days ago or something, like let me know how your experience has been. So if I'm gonna kick her back a bit. Kicking her back not only does damage, but it just buys me distance. And that distance, when I kick her back from like where I'm standing to even right here, like she has to walk that distance, and during that time, that's like at least two extra auto attacks, I would say. I'm going up. I messed up. We have no mana. I'm faster than him though, so get killed. Unlucky. It's Ringo. He's not super mobile. He had to wait for that twirlings over his B ability. Unlucky for him. He played that pretty aggressive anyway, so okay, Catherine. Wait, get out of here, Magnus. You're about to die. Told you. Later. It's always one of the fun interactions when you can stun Scarf out. I know EU. I guess SA and EU are the one regions, like the two regions, sorry, that I really want to talk about the most and really want to know more about. Just because they're so active, I think they're probably the top two player bases that I can think of. I think Vainglory is like a great, great game. Sadly, there's not much communication coming from Super Evil, but I just really, oh no, oh I'm boosted. Come here. Later. Let's see what I can do. I played that really poorly. No, I don't know. Ooh, it was a. Can I help her out? Don't hit her. Don't hit her. All right, we live. Interesting game. I'm actually gonna get. Actually, I'm just gonna build a bit more defensive items. I'm choosing between Atlas right now. Just because I know that the Ringo's ultimately gonna carry the game, and they have the jewel that's going weapon power. CP Solid isn't too big of a deal, but I'm debating on whether going Crucible or Atlas next. Crucible for Cat Silence pretty clutch though. Probably just go Crucible. In most cases, you definitely go Crucible, but I'm just for this game. I know the player Ringo on the other team. He's respectable, so you can't like just sleep on people like that, no matter how much of a lead you have. Go away, Catherine. Take that. Oh my God, I'm so bad. Oh, my lance is rusty. Let's see what else I can go in on. All right, he's gonna bring him back. Knock him back a bit. I'm gonna fountain early. Why do I keep missing? That was probably the best impale I've had in a while. Poor Ringo. We're chilling now. We haven't really had much macro. It's kind of just like do things and come back mid. She's dead. All right, so we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna recall for a block. Just gonna build into Crucible. Probably the better item for sure. Dude, Crumdra was tanking so much. I wasn't there for Fountain though. Sorry. And Ilva threw. She messed up her AV combo. Barely got her. Ringo starting to do damage. Hey, he's gonna get Tenshibo next too, which is still good. Doesn't really ever fall off anymore. That was a late Fountain. I missed. I'll give him the sad ping. You rightfully said, come on, dude. He did get caught out, which is kind of whack, but I understand his frustration. Push the wave out a little bit right there. Build up the next wave, because in about a minute when everyone's back... No, he's pushing back out. Darn. We still have a slightly pushing wave, but if Magnus can fast push this when he gets back, then we have a better chance of sieging their turret than they do us. But we'll see what happens. Next thing to do would probably be get Ghost Ring, assuming Reza pushes that out, and then we go to Ghost. If we can do that, then obviously someone on their team will have to respond, and we just get a free Ghost Ring. But if it's solo queue, so very rarely does that kind of stuff work out. Ringo tried to go in for the assassination, but it's long distance assassination, so it's not going to work out. Yikes, Grimshaw. Yikes. Top wave's pushing out. Let's ping this. Reza went topside, actually. Big sad. Oh my god, that's bad. Okay, you're a weapon. Not bad. I can live. Whew, interesting game for sure. We need to do Ghost when we push a top lane. Because it's true. You force a lose-lose situation most of the time. And Magnus is pretty free win right now. So, like, as a hero, Magnus is really, really easy. Big yikes. Later. Wasting fountain just for him. Big sad. Now we just leave. Ooh, she ate that. See, top wave's pushing so hard right now. They wasted fountain. But because it's pushing hard and like we're just not there, like to do anything, we can't even get this ghost ring right now. It's so free. Once one of them, at least one of them is gonna go up there, obviously. So like, this is like the easiest ghost ring. Two of them went over there. That's time to do something, but we don't. Big sad. I can't do anything. Don't have anything for that. Best we could do is just punish her. We trade a 1-for-1, but it's not really worth it for 1-for-1. It did come up. I'm going. No, he just got outclassed. Ringo had a good stutter step on that. Not sure if we can win that. He doesn't have mana. Interesting. Catherine's gonna be tanky soon too. I wonder like which community whoops, like tends to be like the best one of most. Just keep going back. I just get so close. Oops. He did. I should have just what's it called? Githian walled him away. Wait, that guy blocked too. Okay. Not really worth at all. I'm out of there. Woo! This is the throws. We just don't group or do anything on the side lanes, which I'll tell them. This is a big problem for most carries, is that they just get complacent. Like, walking up to a bush that just doesn't make any sense like that. Big oof. Like, he has Magnus. Like, it's a good choke point hero, but he's just not letting him go into the choke point. So a lot of the time when you get in this situation in solo queue where your team's just going mid, I guess I was mid too a lot, sure, but like mid just can't do anything. Like if you're not a good mid laner and you can't open up the map, then or like if you open up the map, like we got this mid turret, but if you can't do anything around it, like transition to Ghost Ring, go to Black Claw or something, then really you're not a good mid laner. And I think that's what makes a big difference between tier 8 and tier 9 even. Just being able to like go in and do something. Ringer did really well. I'll be fine. I live forever. Magnus needs to position better, and we need to focus objectives, not just play for kills. Mills kills. There we go. All right, I'm gonna chill. Go out. uh, I mean, like, odd. It's easy to be toxic in chat, but just like, no one really knows how to play the game at tier 8, tier 7. I feel like these guys are tier 8, tier 6, like tier 9 maybe. But it's just a huge question mark. Like, all right, what do we do next? And a lot of the instincts aren't like, oh, we just did this, so we're gonna do this now. It's more just like, oh shit, we did this. I can't wait to do something else now. Like right now, we would have to push bot lane, push out mid, and just play for 2 lanes instead of trying to like all spread out and reset. Because we have Ghost Ring. If we can control this side of the map, then we're fine. Wait for Ilva to push out bot, then we fight. Like we can fight over this cam right here. She's kind of caught out. All right, I didn't need to block that because they don't have threat to follow up. We also don't have Ilya yet. Magnus! Oh shit! That's Magnus for you. Magnus, such a broken hero. Might be able to end actually. We will definitely be able to end. If I just live. No, keep going in. We just need to get this inhibitor. Big sad. Die for the team. Yeah, Ilva shouldn't have gone bot. Okay, so now Ilva's gonna get caught out unless she recalls. Alright, yeah, she's gonna get caught out. Do you block? You're good. Okay, she's wasting time right now at the very least. There's 3 chasing her. Literally just go Black Claw. If Reza goes Black Claw. Oh, no, never mind. Nope, don't go. Don't go, Reza. Solo queue. You gotta love it, honestly. It's frustrating, but, I mean, hey, what can you do? We need to contest this. Good damage. Not bad for Magnus. Magnus killed their 2 damage dealers. Now we can clean up. Ooh, that stun landed. Big sad. Late ult. Reza just played that kind of poorly. It was weird because... Ooh, not bad damage. Good job Magnus chasing out. We need to catch mid though. that's gonna do a lot of damage. Magnus is like, okay, this is a really good example of like when you're a good mechanical player, it doesn't help to be a good mechanical player. Because at the very least, you need to understand like what your objective is on the map and what you want to do with whatever gold lead you have. Good, like see, look how good he is mechanically. Like he's making sense. He's like moving around pretty well, but being there in that position just doesn't make sense as a hero. So while you can be a good mechanical player, just focus more on like learning about how to play the game. So the best thing we can do now is just push mid and draw them off. Okay, she just ran past. Alright, minions, go. Alright, I'm gonna recall. Because they can end now. But see how I push the wave out and like some of them might have to go back? Push her back a bit. Play for vision right here. Top wave's pushing too. Like we could do ghost swing here. Help out Ilva maybe. She's dead. Whoever gets ghost swing or black claw next basically wins. Next black claw wins. Oh, he threw. Crystal infuse for the defensive stats and for cooldown on Lance. Listen. We are tier 7. Interesting. Is VG silver? How is he VG silver? Okay, well, don't listen to his chat. So, next idea, they're going to be in there soon. So, Ilva's going to face check. Yeah, there's one in there. Push out mid a little bit, honestly. We could just wait for Magnus to respawn at this point. Oh, wait. Before respawn. They're on ghosting, maybe? No, it's just Ringo. Now we need to go into distract. So I have 2 of them, 3 of them here. I'm okay though. Oh, I didn't block. That worked out pretty well. Keep going. Nice, good job, team. Now this is gonna get a little bit sweaty. Come here, Lance. Or Saw. Alright. We could just end. We could just end. Just go end. Cool. They know how to end. Long game. 30-minute game. I'm sorry I didn't talk a lot. I'll get better at that. But, as a whole, just study the game. Learn how to play macro. Watch, like, Tribe Gaming, Ace Gaming, and Tribe Gaming are really, really good to watch. Jesus. That game was long. 30-minute game. Thank God I don't have advertisements on this. Or at least I hope I don't. Fun. Let me know what you guys thought about the game. It was a bit interesting because I don't think this was like intentionally like high like level gameplay. Like here are the builds. They're not bad. Magnus went full glass cannon, which is good. Just I'm glad it paid off towards the end right there. The Ringo on the other team doesn't need Poison Shiv in that scenario because they have a Scarf and Saw. If he went like something like Tornado Trigger, that might be a bit more beneficial. Even that small crit chance is okay. Even anything else, he could have gone Serpent's Mask, to be honest, because nobody on our team has a Spellfire or Poison Shiv. Mortal Wounds against him would not really have worked. And you don't need that much attack speeds because Ringo's B ability gives him more. So bad build by him, in my opinion. Didn't lose him in the game though. I think he tried his best. Having a CP Saw and a Weapon Power Jewel definitely doesn't help. Weapon Power Jewel's value comes from her being Crystal Power. So if you do ever get her in a game, make sure you play her Crystal Power. I'll probably cut this out actually. Hopefully it's not going to be like a 30-minute game. I'll cut out some just like trolley parts and stuff like that. So if you're at the end of this, then I guess you already experienced that. But for the future, I'll make sure that all these long games either get cut down shorter or they just get straight to the point. But yeah, if you're in South America region or Southeast Asia region, please comment with a your tier. Don't be ashamed to do tier. Just let me know what it is, your tier, your experience playing Vainglory, and what you think, like helps you come back to the game and what you think they should change about the game. Vainglory, the devs are really, really open to all feedback communication. I do recommend mentioning them on Twitter with any thoughts that you have. They're super cool. But yeah, this is a good game. I don't think I did as much as I could have, but it's support Lance. I'll play some more carries in the future, and hopefully you saw some kind of tips that you could improve on with your support gameplay. But for future videos, this one's just more of a relaxed one. For future videos, it'll be definitely more like gameplay oriented, teaching concepts and understanding them. Ooh, it kicks you out after a while. All right, well, GG's. I'll be back for the next video. I hope you are back as well. I'll probably be posting daily. I play Vainglory like every day. I thought it's just might as well upload my thoughts on what I think about the game as a whole. All right, well, GG's, and see you guys next time.